Let me tell you, chosen ones. Some people in your life are word of Jericho, bro. Some people in your life are word of Jericho. Let me tell you, there is someone in your life right now that is indeed a word of Jericho to your progress. The Bible said the word of Jericho fall and died. The word of Jericho fall and died. As the children of God were praising the Lord, the word of Jericho. There are people who come, there are some people who come into your life. The aim of why there are dots there is to block every good thing. Because nothing is working for them. They know that they are not called to progress. Like, they will never win, bro. They will never excel. They know that in their life, they have already be covered with the word of Jericho. So, in order for them to have a lot of people, they decide to choose someone like you. Not knowing absolutely that they choose the wrong person. Not knowing accurately that the person that they choose is mysterious. There are some people who walk into your life like a serpent. They just walk like a god. Some of them will just be shaking their head. We love you. But they are word of Jericho. They are just word of Jericho. That whenever good things are coming, they will use their wrong energy, their bad energy, their mouth, their word to block it. The moment they discover that this person is about to hate you, the next time they will just stroke like a serpent. The moment they understand that it is time for you to be promoted, they will just click in. And they'll still come back to you and be acting, who do that? It will not be well with them. Who made you to lose that job? It will not be well with them. Who make them not to promote you? It will not be good for them. Whoever that caused you that pain, heaven will cause them. They are adding to themselves. My brothers, the world we are living today is dangerous, bro. It's dangerous. It's accurately mysterious. That is why sometimes I love God. Not everything God wants us to know. Not every friend around us, God wants us to know who they are. Not every family member that God want us to know absolutely who they are. Because if God open your eyes to see the kind of brother you have, you will understand that even, what did they call it? Barak. If you read the book of Number, that demon that have horn, you will come to understand that some of your brothers are like that. Some of your sisters are like that. It is just God that is absolutely protecting your life. It is just God that is giving you privilege to excel right in front of them. If God decides to open your eyes for you to know the kind of people you are associating with, you got to understand that not everybody in this world is a human being. When I was telling some people this, some people were like, what are you saying? Not everybody you see in this world are human beings. Not everybody. The book of Isaiah, if you read it, the book of Isaiah said within himself, he said, I see men walking with their head, not with their feet. I see men. This is not a vision. He said, I see men on the street walking with their head, not their feet. And these things are in this world. Some people are in your working place. Some of them are in your household. Some of them, you are married to them. Majority of marriages that is collapsing today, not because of the fact that you married that wrong person. It's because you married demon. You marry that person that the demons are project. This is why sometimes it is good for you to marry whom you know how they were born. Trust me. And that is why sometimes majority of us who immigrate from one country to another, before you see someone, you are already fallen in love. You don't know their parents, you don't know their siblings, you don't know nothing about them, you don't know where about them, you just fall in love. Majority of us have fallen in love with demons. The demons in your country, the demons in your family, the demons in your association, that Nebuchadnezzar in your family, that Nebuchadnezzar in your community, we just consult them and set them to where you are. They will make them look good, look beautiful, make them look attractive only to you, and you just said, I have found my soulmate. May the Lord just deliver us. Before 1 year, 5 years, 7 years, you say, I don't love you again. Demon will be speaking, I don't love you again. I have fallen out of love. Love is not existing. I'm not in love with you. Not because of the fact that they have fallen in love. Because God are putting an end to that their destruction. God are putting an end to that their plan. Let me tell you, a lot of people are what are indeed Sodom and Gomorrah. They are word of Jericho towards you. But despite, what shocked them is that despite of what they do, God is too faithful to let your blessing destroyed. God is too great to disappoint you. No matter what they do, no matter how they're gathered, you are still excelling. You got what I'm saying? So remain blessed.